Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to YouTube Tips and More. I am Stephanie of Creatively Miss Me. Now, before we jump into tonight's topic, let's get a little advertisement out of the way. Tonight's sponsor is $5 Jewelry Paradise, where your independent consultant is Terry Donald. Now, I'll have the list for her website, her Facebook, and her YouTube channel information listed below. Now, when you go, tell her Stephanie sent you. All right, everyone. Again, this is Stephanie of Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. Now, tonight's topic is one that I was asked about a few about a month, 2 months ago by one of my YouTube sisters, where she was trying to understand the SEO. Now, I understand that, it can be confusing because sometimes it's confusing to me. Okay. And I try to make it easy in bite-sized chunks where you can learn a little bit as we go, because I have a couple of episodes on talking about the SEO. Now, I also have some more coming up because, again, as I stated, I am taking a course to learn about SEO, and what I learned from them, I share with you. So today we're going to start off with the beginning and the basic steps of SEO. So let's jump right into it. Today we're going to talk about SEO basics. Now, I'm learning it in a course I'm taking, and when I learn something new, I try to share it with you guys to try to help everybody understand everything a little bit better. Why is SEO so important? In today's digital landscape, getting found online is very important. So, when we're doing our videos, we want our videos to rank high on the search engine so they can be found by other people and, get our numbers up. Because nowadays, people are a little bit more picky about what they watch and who they watch on YouTube or even the website. Most of the online time is spent searching. 93% is on Google, 68% is in the search engine, and 58% is organic search, meaning you put in your titles and you look for something. Now, how I want to break this down is how I was taught. So I'm going to try to break it down like they were doing it, and I found the way that they shared with me was the best way to share it. Now, like the internet is like a city. And you say, Stephanie, this don't make any sense. But bear with me, it does. Okay? Now, a house can be thought of as a website. How can that be? Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing. Each room in a house is like a different web page on that site. And the hallways are the connecting the different rooms, and they are linked between the site's pages. So, example, you have your house, your bedroom, your kitchen, your office. Well, the hallway here connects your bedroom to the kitchen and your kitchen to the bedroom, and vice versa with the office, right? So now, on each street in the town, you have different houses. That represents a lot of different websites. So as I showed you an example prior to, how the house could be broken down, right? So here's a town. So next, the towns, as more houses are built, the internet continues to grow. Meaning, how everybody is on the internet these days. So the internet has to be able to handle all that content. So each little town becomes a big city. And when you get to the city, you have your streets, you have all your different stores, you have all your different businesses, and on and on. And that gives you how the internet is connecting. Each house, each store, each street, each highway, each freeway, each bridge. All that connects us is sort of like an internet, how the internet travels around. That is And I thought about that, and I thought, wow, is if each neighborhood, each subdivision may have 100, 200 homes. Each home has all those bedrooms, ranging from 3 to 6 bedrooms. That's not including the kitchen, the bathrooms, the garage, the offices, etc. And you think if all of those are websites and they all have to connect to get on the internet, that's a lot of time and a lot of people, right? And I thought that to get your website or your YouTube channel to be top ranking, you really have to work on your SEO. Now, what is SEO? SEO, which stands for the search engine optimization, and it is a practice of increasing the quantity and quality of the traffic to a website through organic search engine results. Now, organic search engine is basically like I'm looking for how to color paint, how to make paint. Well, you type that in and it pulls up all these different sites, all these different articles about how to make paint. And we all want our videos to be the first one that comes up, right? So Google cares about EEAT. Now, it used to just be EAT. So they added on to it. And EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Yeah, I know they bringing in all these words, child, trying to get you tongue tied, but that is what YouTube does. Okay, it says that EEAT, you can bet that it won't rank your video with the value of keywords. EAT is a great guiding principle when it comes to both SEO and creating an excellent high quality content that helps answer and solve searchers' questions and problems, which is true. Going beyond that, there are countless tactics and strategies when it comes to SEO, and it can be hard to tell which will work for you. Now, there are no quick fixes, okay? SEO is an ongoing collective, and there's no quick fix. SEO, you cannot sit here today and say, I got it, because it continues to grow, and you always have to learn what's new is coming up with the SEO. Now, it says SEO is an ongoing search engine, which it is. There's no silver quick play button. Ranking signals affect different sites, very different, and depending on the website areas and expertise and its content strategy, and even the types of searchers it attracts. Now, I'm gonna give you an example of what that means. That means the people that go see a cooking channel may not necessarily be the same people that go see a gaming channel. So you can't advertise for gaming on a cooking channel and cooking on a gaming channel, because that content is not mixing, and that's not what those people are going for. So what strategies a gamer uses to get their channel seen may not be the same thing that you could do to get your channel seen on a cooking channel. Okay, now they're also saying that it is also important to remember that SEO isn't a short-term tactic. It's a long-term strategy, and it takes weeks, even months, and to start seeing search results. Ranking organically takes time, so it's important to start as soon as you can. Many marketers and business owners are discovering when they don't see immediate results and suddenly appear at the top spot on Google after starting with SEO. But sticking with the SEO has so many benefits. It's not only is it more cost effective than the other strategies like paying for advertisement, but it has a snowball effect. Now, you know that sometimes our thumbnails aren't the best, And sometimes our titles aren't the best. But if we work on improving our titles and our thumbnails, that will help us to get more eyes on and get the SEO to recognize your channel. Now, changing the thumbnail today, you're not going to see growth by Friday. Okay? Like today is what? Today is Tuesday. And you decide to change your thumbnail and your title on Tuesday. You're not going to necessarily see results by Friday of that same week. It might take weeks, it might take a month or so before you started to notice that the little changes you did with your thumbnails and titles have really taken effect. And they have had putting your videos out there for more eyes. And the SEO pulls it out and puts it up closer and closer to the top of the ranking. So this is not going to happen overnight. SEO is a journey. And it is a long race. It's a marathon. It's not a quick race. Okay? So, with that all being said, that's it for today. Just give you that little bite. And if you have any questions about what we spoke about today, we're going to log off here and let you join in on the conversation. I know some of that to some of you was very tedious, but you have to start off slow because some of us don't understand a lot of the things that goes on with the internet and the SEO. Now, SEO has a lot of parts to it, and I'm breaking it down and trying to get you to understand it as I'm learning it. I'm not a master of this, but I'm showing you as I go along how I learn these things, how they were presented to me, to presented to you. I want to make sure that when you finish this with me, you understand, you have a better understanding of SEO. Now, SEO, like I said, is basically just the search engine and how to help you get ranked and how to put yourself in the right spot. Now, next week, we'll be going more on the topic on SEO. I think, 2 more, and then we have the keyword search, and then we'll go on from there. Because I'm telling you, it's a lot in this course I'm taking to understand SEO, and I'm taking it because Clarissa Coward asked me about understanding SEO, and I wanted to make sure that I went through with my word. I told her I was going to get it together, and that's what I've been doing, taking this course. Now, if you have any questions regarding this, you can ask now, and I'll try to answer them the best of my ability. If you're not on the live, I want to thank you for watching the replay and leave your questions down below, and I will get to them as soon as possible. And then maybe they may be answered next week on next week's episode. So does anyone have any questions regarding SEO basics, the first step that we went over tonight? Now, I know some of you are saying that, why does she go there? Well, that's the beginning steps. You wouldn't realize how many people don't understand a lot of things concerning the internet and how to get yourself ranked. So I want to start off from the very beginning and get you to where you need to be. Now, it's a lot of more coming on. I've learned some new stuff going with this course I'm in. So hopefully it will be helpful to you. So I see there are no questions. So I will catch you next week. I know this is a very short lesson. I will catch you next week, and we'll start on more talking about understanding the SEO. I want to thank you all for coming. And I want to again thank my replay audience. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.